stop this, I think. Real close here. It's got to be stopped now.
And he does. Bernie.
Straight punches to beat the...
Oh, what a shot! In 10-8 rounds. Well, right now. Oh, and down he goes!
15-12-3 with 11 wins by way of knockout. A record of 28-25-6, including 14 wins by way of knockout.
Augustus' mindset last night.
Nice body work. Nice body shot.
Good work.
Don't take the body shots.
Good flurry of punches.
I don't know if the referee knows.
Good left hook by Augustus. Another one lands.
And touching. Like they just touching.
Together.
Keep them up,
And
yeah.
I think 4. Peru needs some work on the cut over the right eye. Augustus finished strong. They'll wind up losing.
Right. 4 or 5 of these together. I mean, Peru has been fighting, so they're used to going this pace at these rounds.
Comes out a little dancing, okay.
Well, you don't want to see this.
We know when he told us that, Sam, I think of the fighters who say they're going to...
You can be called world champion.
The crowd was just enjoying what he was doing, fighting.
Right. Established. You know, forget it.
Nice left hook, that hurt him.
Right hand scores big, and the left hook.
A break, that's why he's stepping up his offense. He's going to try and stop him right here. Lull in the action, and he's not taking a lull.
The action continues.
The body shot. Now, this stage of the...
Mouthpiece again, I think.
Peru's corner has stopped the fight. It had become one-sided, and that's an outstanding performance by Emanuel.
Power is good, but combos are better. 26-19-5. On conditioning, showing it off through 2 rounds here. Take advantage of that. Comes back. Goche stands tall, and there's a left hand by a man on quick notice. Because what kind of condition is Augustus in? But now he's in close where he wants to be. Now, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Here's the referee stepping in here. Jeff McAloose. The doctor said no, it's a bad cut. Emanuel Augustus takes the fight on short notice against a ranked fighter with only 1 loss and stops him with a TKO in the 8th round.
Just yet. He's gotten over the full foul. Left hand by Griffith, found the mark.
There's that just go to the body. First round to out-hustle, because he will only fight in spots. But those spots is where Griffin must be alert.
But neither guy big punchers.
Burton can time you with those counters like that.
And he throws it.
Put himself in good defensive position where he won't get hit with those counters like he just did.
There goes Emanuel Burton to work, going to the body, chopping the right hand. Griffin sneaking up on Gunn, goes to the body again.
I think that was a solid last round.
Nice snatch.
And Burton started dancing as he's doing now.
His corner's got to do a better job, Burton's that is, of not retaliating, throwing water back. You see football games, fans.
Personality of Burton will incite a whole
hand by Burton. All of the punches that he throws land on Griffin.
all the hard, clean punches landed this round.
More than Griffin.
Yes, he does. Good body shot there, Bob.
Yep. Griffin eats a left hook to the jaw.
For that head. Be aware of it. Funny punch.
Burton loading up. Knocking around Mike Griffin with a left. Round number 6. Well. Short right hand.
I want to say it. He stands up straight in front of his man when he's done punching.
Emanuel Burton's way. Left to the stomach, right hand, left hand, and another right.
Again, Griffin's where those punches are being fired, right to those spots. And that's why Burton is at it. Griffin right. Stranger things have happened.
Well, but
We mentioned why it's so one-sided. Straight up. What other reason? Burton's the only guy moving his head. He's the one offensive opportunity.
of 5 and 1.5 years of age.
Tonight that's moving his head, and that's creating a lot of his offensive opportunities.
Stick the body and get away.
Pivot, and as clear as this. Some guys don't see what they should see.
Well, Bernie Profano told Griffith he was going to take a close look.
He's going to stop this, I think. He's real close to it. This got to be stopped now.
And he does. Bernie steps in and does it. Griffith argues, but please.
Clean punches.
Well, Teddy, here's
Like
something refreshing. Russell Peltz chased down the scorecards for me. 2 judges had an 88-83, and 1 judge.
And let me be the one to tell Emanuel Augustus, and he's always
a little bit, letting his upper body to jump on him.
ready to really put him on the map.
Good opportunity.
Quite like Emanuel Augustus. And tonight he gets to avenge probably the most well-documented of those such occurrences.
Stay on an opponent and finish the job too often. He'll catch you.
Round number 5 scheduled.
And maybe when
Larry, I've been fading badly in those fights, but there's certain inactivity in the case of Burton. The arms, the upper torso. We've said it before. Right now, Augustus is like a basketball player who's dribbling the ball too much. Too many moves, not enough shooting. Not put his foot to the floor all the time. Good body shot.
Real nice body shot. And then goes to the uppercut and puts a combination together.
Well, Augustus will fight in spots. This is a big spot.
Ever. He has not come off that gas pedal. And Courtney Burton goes down.
Augustus, as we said 2 rounds ago, well, he's hurt Burton again, and it started with the body shot, and this time he gets credit for it, and this time he gets a knockout loss or knockout
Number 9,
win.
Emanuel Augustus, Jaime Rangel. But maybe he's better off sometimes when he gets to be very interesting to see which way this goes. But isn't that
into that in-between land?
when it's better in mere moments when
The body, Augustus. Watch how Rangel leaned forward. That's where there's been opportunity.
good shot on the inside.
And that was last part of the fight. Rangel, well, the eye of the storm, where he can score
Right hand.
as you need room to score.
Rangel is hurt. He is hurt. He tried to tie up. He went backwards, and now he takes a knee.
Augustus wants to be. Not in that no man's. Just look at Rangel. He needs room, Joe. He needs room to score. And if you don't give him that room, you're going to eat him up.
Oh, what an uppercut with the left hand on the end. Just looking for the left hook. Another straight right hand. He's trying to walk right through him now.
Those straight punches will beat the...
Oh, what a shot! Holy cow!
Well, Rangel...
Dr. Tony Alessi was ready to step through the ropes, and that's it. What a way to close the show.
Professional record reads 20 victories, 13 defeats, 4 draws, and 9 wins coming by way of knockout. 21 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, and 15 wins coming by way of knockout.
Burton trying to turn him around right. Burton not much punching power knockouts in his 20.
Fighting like he's got 15 knockouts coming out there and trading with Terrell Finger.
And not allow you to do this where you're both wearing black shorts. Both fighters really letting leather go here early in the round.
This 15 and 12, and then got himself some new management and a title.
Oh, absolutely.
Who he'd be an underdog against, so we'll see how he comes up. It's a very pleasing first round. Both fighters really...
It would be amazing to see if they can keep up this pace throughout 8 rounds. Look at this fight. Nice body shots there to finish the end of the round. Bit of intimidation against the undefeated Finger.
Yeah, the past is definitely long gone.
Was not happy with the stoppage. Was leading on the scorecards to opponent status with a 500 record.
Hey, this is a fun fight. He's got him out in great shape so far. Excellent. And
well, that's Terrell, the one that says Burton.
Sorry, if it's just cut, they'll be okay. But look.
These are junior welterweights tonight. Finger coming in at 100. Oh, and it's Finger doesn't want to lay him.
Thing for him. Now, the key for Burton, he's got the experience, is to pour 12 rounds of intensity into 8, which is what he's trying to do. He's taking body shots, but he can't stay right there.
And he's just rocking back. Oh, and he's landing 1 body shot the whole round.
Was doing fine based on what you told me. Now he is getting hammered again.
And as you mentioned,
the 4 or 5 rounds leading up to that.
This is round number.
His Finger fired his best shots. They did not get in, and the one that did land was
Finger, you've got to hate his corner for letting him take a pound. Only time, twice in
apply incessant heat on Terrell Finger.
if he can employ it in the 8th and final round. In the black with the stripe, Terrell Finger is trying to run away, and they should stop this fight. There's no reason to let this go on. Finger taking a pounding throughout the entire fight. And I could have made some of these even 10-8 rounds. Right now, oh, and down he goes! Finger down on his back.
They shouldn't even count to 10. Stop it now.
Over. Emanuel Burton in stunning fashion puts a beautiful finishing touch on a fantastic performance, stopping undefeated Terrell Finger here in round.
He lost 2.5.
26 years to 100
to close quarters. Augustus. But the head
mile comes up on Emanuel Augustus, and you know he's getting comfortable.
the one that so far tonight, the man in the left,
Right hand, and two left hooks to the body, and back upstairs. And Super Ray Oliveira, the veteran who comes overweight, but he's looking for respect at age 36, and he says, I will keep going.
he can do more things. The outside is that jab. But not Augustus. You're going to see a lot of stabilize Augustus. Take some of that.
It's a lot to me to see him in person.
Actually, yeah, I do 10. I'm like, why did I do this?
Now here's Augustus with the showboating and a left hooker cut that comes in. And this is what he just loves to do, the stylist.
Well, let's talk about what this can do. This can do a couple of things. Should be experienced enough to deal with that, but it can distract your opponent. It also can take you a little bit out of the fight.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Now, the last thing it can do, can it hurt you on the scorecards? Can it hurt you with the judges? It's pro debut in his first fight, and the first the effective work that you'd like to see him doing. And there's a good example of what you're saying. Given a little opportunity now for Augustus. Get out of here, Mickey.
Emanuel Augustus looks for the opportunities to put 10, and he does just that. Uppercut comes in. Right hands, 1, 2, 3 of them. And there's a little hands that are swaying behind him, and then few box numbers from round 5 look
himself and he's done it out. There's a double punch right there.
See that left
to the side. Then he's not ready to punch. And what he's doing, and all that flag.
Came back to pull it off again here in the 6th round. Let's check back in.
Sooner or later, starts to
double right hands and a right hand to the body from Augustus.
Hold you on the inside. Be able to just hold his own like he's doing right now. He's giving down.
In total control now as we're in the 7th round against Ray Oliveira.
Off with these sharp shots. The guy's really hard to fight. He's hard to box, and I think he really needs to get back on him.
In the twilight of his career, Ray Oliveira,
Oliveira kind of giving his last effort here because he's holding the back of his head and saying, I would have major concerns right now. If he feels something is ahead, holding the side of his
head. Not only that, he looks like he's crying. And there's blood coming out of his nose. And I think this fight needs to be stopped.
Come here.
But the fight is over, as well it should be, as you see Emanuel Augustus coming over to the corner
I don't like the way he's acting.
and talking to Ray Oliveira.